Someone freaking hacked my Instagram account. That means somebody was logged into my account for 18 hours without me knowing it. Somebody already changed the password.
So clean and unbroken.
Okay guys, so as you might have been able to gather from the title of this video, I'm not having the best day ever, like at all. Down to filming this video, as you might be able to tell, it's a little bit of a fisheye screen because my nice Sony camera decided that it wanted to reject 10 SIM cards. Every single SIM card I put into there, rejected. But this isn't the complaining show, we're just gonna go out with my day. It all started last night. I've had a cold for about 5 days because Nashville is so bipolar. It's been like 75 degrees in the morning and then it gets down to like 20 degrees at night. Like 17 degrees I think was the low like last week. And I catch colds really easily when that happens. So I've had a cold. So last night I got like 1 hour of sleep because I was laying in bed and every time I'd fall asleep for like probably 10 minutes and then wake up with a coughing fit and not be able to breathe, and then I'd sit up to catch my breath, and then I coughed so much that I'd chug some water to make my throat feel better, I'd blow my nose, and then I'd have to pee. So I'd climb down out of my loft, go to the bathroom, and then I'd be laying in bed in the dark. And I've been freaked out because the past few nights I've had dreams of some weird demonic creature at my door just staring through while I slept. And last night, before I got into bed to try to sleep, my sister sent me this video of her dogs freaking out of this weird, huge, gigantic creature or animal in her front yard that was like, I'll show you the video. It's huge. Watch this. So yeah, like, I don't know if you were able to make that out, but it was like some weird animal, creature, demonic thing that she said had like a weird face, and it was running in her front yard and her dogs freaked out and ran straight inside. But yeah, it was really hard to go back to sleep with all of that happening. Excuse me. But back to the main point of the story, someone freaking hacked my Instagram account. And to make this story make more sense, I have a little bit of a backstory to tell you guys first. As you might be able to see, I have a Samsung 5S, aka this is the equivalent of like an iPhone 4 if you guys are on iPhone like timelines. I like to say that I downgrade as people upgrade because I just get a new phone and I freaking break it. I break the case first and I take the case off, and then I break it as soon as I take the case off. So it's just like terrible, so I just started buying used phones. And that was okay for a while because I have a love-hate relationship with this thing. If I throw it against the ground, I'm not going to do it right now, but I drop this daily. The screen has never cracked, the back pops off, the battery comes out, and then I put it back together, turn it on, and it works just fine the way it did before. The issue isn't with the outside, it's with the inside. The systems are just failing. It started doing this like a few months ago and things just don't work right. So I logged into my boyfriend Chris's iPhone to use his Instagram. I've been doing that for a little while. But anyways, the other day I was answering messages and DMs on Instagram and I all of a sudden got logged out, which was really weird because that doesn't happen to me. And so I immediately checked my emails to see if there's any spam because I know that like if it catches like a weird thing logging in, it would log everybody out. And I didn't have any emails, but it logged out on Chris's phone as well. And I was unable to log back in. And I think that was because of my phone. That night I bought a new phone. I'm actually gonna go pick that up in the vlog later on today. I'll take you guys with me. But yeah, it just wouldn't let me log back in. It let Chris log back in with the same password and everything. And so a few days went by and I got an email. Where's my email? So yesterday at 6:04 p.m., I got an email that somebody tried to log in to my Instagram account at 3:04 p.m. on a Samsung SMG900A Chrome Mobile in Louisville, Kentucky. Receiving it February 25th, 6:04. The first weird thing about that is that it was a 3-hour delay of when somebody tried to log into my account and when I got the email. That was weird. But I didn't see it until this morning at 9 a.m. because it was in my spam folder. And it didn't occur to me because I don't have Instagram on my phone right now because my phone has freaked out and it's so old, and I've just been using Chris's phone for Instagram, posting things, keeping you guys updated until I get my new phone tonight. So I didn't know someone had my account. So at 9 a.m. this morning, when I found out that somebody logged into my account successfully at 3:04 p.m. yesterday, I was freaking out because that's almost... So that means somebody was logged into my account. That means somebody was logged into my account for 18 hours without me knowing it. But I was at work and I checked it and I was freaking out because I didn't know if someone was going to start posting as me, pretending to be me, if they were gonna like delete everything and like change photos, if they were gonna start DMing people or like taking my information. I just didn't know what the intentions were. And so I texted Chris freaking out. I was like, hey, can you try to log back into Instagram on like your phone and then change the password? And he was like, I can't, somebody already changed the password. So someone hacked my Instagram account, changed the password, and had it for 18 hours. It has this link. And so when I hit the link, my Instagram doesn't work. So that link didn't work for me and I couldn't change the password. And so I forwarded to Chris and was like, can you please make this happen? And he said that it wouldn't work because it was a forwarded email and you can't forward those emails and the link does not carry on with the forward, if that made sense. I don't think I've worded that the right way, but basically if I forward the email, the link becomes inactive, which makes sense for security purposes. But again, I was freaking out because I wasn't able to do it on my phone and he wasn't able to access the link to do it on his phone. So I was like, crap. So I gave him my email login so he could log in and get to that and make the account and change the password. So finally we were able to change the password, which was awesome. So I wasn't able to log into my account and see if he or she did anything or like what their intentions were. And then that raised a whole new issue of I use the same password for all of my accounts. I have a terrible memory, so once I have a password that I can remember, I just use it, bam. And so I was like, crap, I need to go change my banking, my Facebook, my everything. So then I spent the next hour changing my passwords because if this person logged into one account, they could log into all of them. So finally that got resolved and I still cannot log into Instagram on my phone. So I'm going to pick up my new iPhone 8 from the Apple Store in Nashville, get that, and hopefully log in and see what was up. The exhaustion is kicking in, but the excitement of getting a new phone is kicking in too. And the anger that I think my camera is broken is also kicking in. So many mixed emotions at the moment. Cross our fingers for my camera, because we don't want to have fisheye vlogs for the rest of all times. Made so clean and unbroken. I got an iPhone! Guys, I haven't had an iPhone since the iPhone 4, and I broke. So I'm probably just gonna use Chris's broken LifeProof case, which is green and black and very manly. But it works. Maybe I'll paint it. Maybe I'll Mod Podge it. Ooh. But anyways, I'm gonna stop being annoying in this vlog. Thank you for watching, and thank you for not hacking my accounts like somebody did in Louisville, Kentucky. If you know who it is, tell me. I'm gonna make their life really terrible. Just kidding. I'm too nice of a person to do that. But yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'm really awkward at ending vlogs in public. If you like this, please subscribe below and give it a big thumbs up. And follow me on Instagram at LiveWatersMusic now that I have control over it again. And yeah. Peace out. Catch you guys later.